Hey, everybody. I thought I will jump on, and I just literally was so motivated talking to some amazing people. And you know what? I thought I'm going to share how I feel, what I'm going to talk about. Just a second. Alexa, stop. And I wanted to talk about, like many people talk, why do you do what you do? What is it you do? And I thought, you know what? I really have to talk about it because many people, who following, they kind of have an idea what I do, but many people asking, why do you do what you do? I'm just gonna quickly check, make sure it's definitely sound working, because the last thing I wanna talk to you and you can't hear me. So I'm just gonna check quickly. And that's why I put my headphones. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Fabulous. Definitely is working. So anyway, so why I do what I do and what is it I do? So I always wanted in my life freedom. I always wanted in my life to have the flexible hours, travel a lot. And my kids now getting that age where I actually can do all these things, I can go travels. And what I always wanted to be healthy, go into healthy lifestyle, because I know how hard to get off the track, and I need something in my life that stay on the track by motivating others, by sharing my journey and being accountable to you people who watching me, you my accountability. So when I say, okay, right, let's do step challenge, or when I start feeling like I'm sitting too much, or I need to keep moving, this is where this business, this opportunity, I always offering to people and really open about that, to talking about that. This is what makes me moving and makes me healthy, makes me excited. I'm waking up every single day. And just a second, just put the topic. So that makes me excited, but as well, I learning so many amazing skills. I'm meeting so many amazing people. And you know what? When after my first child, uh, I was kind of feeling isolated from everyone else. I kind of stuck in a house, and this is where it started for me, like inside. Calling something, like I need to do something, I need to do something different. I wasn't sure what I want to do exactly, but I was looking for some sort of opportunity that I would be my own boss. I don't have a boss. We no one's who is doing this business. We don't have a boss. But I wanted something that I would be giving value to others along the side what I'm learning, and teaching others, or sharing other the skills I'm learning from the top leaders, from the people who is already successful, from the people who I'm learning every single day. And we have mentors. I actually was working very close with global mentors, people who are working with the people who are the most successful people in the world, right? So yeah, all that made me grow, all that opportunity, all that business, what we do, it makes me grow every day, makes me moving, and makes me stepping up, like different challenges. Because with the every position, and once you don't know, I'm qualified national marketing director in the company, and all came along, like all this business came along the side, with the Zumba. Is kind of blended in with the Zumba. And I'm very, very grateful, because if not Zumba, I probably wouldn't have this opportunity, and I wouldn't be able to grow where I am right now. But yeah, and I want to say something, many people like asking so many questions about, like, but how can you fit? How can you do this? How you, like, is that possible? Of course it's possible. And many people would say as well, like, oh, I don't know how to do all this you do. I don't know how to open up. I didn't know either. And you know what I did? I learned I learned to do these things. Like why I am now, this is my page, whatever my page in my book. We all have, everyone, we have own book. You got your book, I got my book. Yeah. So I started from the first page. Yeah. And I was going page by page. And probably, I don't know where I am right now, but I'm somewhere in those pages, right? But if you join the business, or if you're about to join business, you're going to start somewhere in the first page in this industry, right? And you're gonna have page by page where you're gonna, where you're gonna be end up where, going through the pages, right? So what I'm saying is, like, never ever ever compare yourself with anyone else, or saying I can't do it. You are bubbly, you are crazy, you are active. I haven't been like that before. So, I haven't been like that on the day one I joined the business. And by the way, just to clarify, I took this opportunity, this business, because I wanted to do something different in my life to start getting healthy. And all that journey kind of blended into business. So, I remember the day when I decided, right, I have to help others, because people was helping me to reach my goals, my health goals. I needed to reach my health goals, because my health, it was so bad. I'm not even joking how bad. I used to wake up in the morning and be tired already in the morning, not talking about the lunchtime. I couldn't cope. Like, I was hardly, like, comes evening time, I'm literally crawling to the bed because I was so tired. I was so weak, no energy. Now like morning, lunchtime, I always feel like I got this great energy. But this energy comes not just with the health, the energy comes inside from being excited about the future, excited about the life we're creating, excited about the team who's making getting amazing promotions, and as well events and all these things happening day in day out. Like, we literally have always something to celebrate, have something always, and sometimes we have so much to celebrate, like, we don't know who, there's so much going on. Like, it's just excitement goes inside comes inside excitement, and you feel always like, wow, and you keep moving forward and forward and forward. Now, as well, what this opportunity taught me, yeah, that it's not always health from nutrition, health in here as well. Because when you happy, when you know what you want in life, when your mind healthy as well, everything is changed. And I'm not even kidding, right? You will become like, I mean, imagine you wake up in the morning and you're excited already for the day. You go to bed and you're excited how amazing day you had. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. People get wrapped in the news, like taking in, observing everything, taking in like whatever is going on in the world. I'm not saying we have to shut the world, but what I'm saying is, think what you're taking in. Just think what you're taking in, think what you're saying, think what you're talking, think who you're talking to, right? Because who you talk to, who you surround to. And I literally keep saying, like, 5 people you talk to, this is who you are. Just look around yourself, look around your people, right? Who you are with. So, but anyway, the most exciting thing, the company at the moment giving so much. And in the next 12 months, we're going to have even more countries opening. The company is not just from yesterday, that somebody like opened new company yesterday. Yeah, the company been over 50 years, is in the health industry for over 50 years. We always been in the top charts. And what is exciting, that everything in the place, you just need to take it as much as you want, as quick as you want. Go to, remember I was talking about those pages. Let's take this book. Maybe, by the way, I love this book. If you don't have one, get that, because that it will start changing everything as well. So you go through the book, you go through the pages. Quicker you go through the pages, quicker you're gonna go through the pages, step by step, quicker you get to the higher and higher and higher position, meaning more people you will help, more income you will get, more successful people you will make. And guess what happened? Things comes back to you. You do good, what happens? Good backs to you. It's so so true. I never used to believe like, oh, you do good, you don't expect good. No, we don't expect good, but good comes to you because you're helping so many people, and just natural thing, universe will give you back and more. The universe will give you back and more. I promise that, because that's what happened to me. That's what happened to everyone else who been doing this the kind heart, and did this business, took this opportunity and worked with the kind heart. Yeah. So what we do, we helping people to reach their health goals. We're helping people with the jobs. We're helping people in, it's not just the money. We're helping people to get better in their lives wherever they are. So people sometimes get massive realization that they're sometimes surrounded with their so many negative people, and they don't realize that, and then they start listening those audiobooks that we have been listening. Yeah, books that help people to become better and healthy and wealthier. Yeah. And it's just crazy things can happen in your life, and people sometimes just leaving that on the table, waiting for them, and just leaving that and walking away. And then a few years later, and you may know who you are when you hear this. Few years later, I wish I would have taken then when we was talking then, right? And then when they see those amazing promotions, those when they see the team is growing, and the people who was just there but watching, often happens, they feel like, wow, I lost 2 years, 3 years, I didn't do anything, and these people now going far with big teams, with people who are doing so so well, speaking on the stage, sharing the journey, helping others to do the same. And like I said, everyone can go in on speed. You can go slow, you can go far, you're fast, and everyone will go far as long as you keep moving, as long as you keep taking actions. And by the way, you did see probably, like, we do morning Zooms, we have little like gets together, and what we do, we're learning little bit every day. We're learning something little bit every day. We're sharing information every day, and we helping each other every day. But what you have to do to succeed every day, to take action every day. And the action, I'm talking not just with business, but action in general in your life. you know Follow that, that lifestyle you want to be in, right? And if you want to have health and wealth, freedom, you can do that with this business. You definitely can do that with this business, because I am excited about what is happening. Like, my kids now is old enough that I don't need to be around them all the time, but I want to be around them. So I'm here at home with them, and I'm here if they need me. But when they don't need me, I just keep building my business, and I keep helping others. I keep helping others to do the same. I want to make sure everyone else succeed. And because of everyone else will succeed, guess what happens? I will succeed as well, because I want to do good. I want to make sure everyone get that wealth and health in their lives. But anyway, so this is what we do, and we sharing our journey. You don't have to, do lives like this. You can start with the small steps, like just generally sharing, like many you do already anyway. And how many people, you on social media sharing, you had amazing movie night, and this is the movie I've been watching. Guess what you did? You just did promotion on the movie. And that's amazing. That's what we can do. And guess what? Social media is for free. All right, we don't have to do paid advertising. You no idea how much money I spend on Zumba advertising in magazines, local magazines, and it's crazy money, crazy money. And then social media, when it's become a bit more popular, I thought, right, I really need to get in that social media life, right? And guess what? My Zumba classes start booming and growing, and absolutely love the social media side that we can share things. And of course, I'm trying to share everything. And sometimes if I do have bad days, I'm not going to hide them. However, it's not going to be all focused on the bad days. You will see the good side of that as well. That, sometimes we do need to have rainy days to have a sunny days, right? But we all humans, we all people. But what I'm saying is, if you are one of those people thinking, okay, maybe I would like to do something, maybe I would like to change something in my life, I'm here, and we can have a chat, and I can tell you more about it. But this company is absolutely amazing because it is a global company, and you can work absolutely from anywhere. You don't need to do shippings. You don't need to post from the post office. You don't need to leave your comfort of your home. Yeah, you can work from home, from the beach, from wherever you literally from wherever you want, as long as you have internet and at least phone would be great, but we do have phones, everybody, right? And I do like to work from computer because that's where I feel like, okay, this is like, I'm act as is my 9 to 5 job, but I don't do 9 to 5 job. I do in the gaps of the day. Like I said, I'm picking up kids, I'm dropping up kids, dropping to school, I walking my dog. And we love this time. I love this, like, kind of like, blending in my lifestyle into my daily routine, like what I'm doing, and sharing this. And I love in fact, yesterday we went to town. Yesterday? It was yesterday, right? Went to town, and my car was left in the garage for MOT. And I was able to do that because this opportunity I took a few years ago. Otherwise, I probably would be somewhere in the office job when my kids back to school, like started proper school. I probably would have been in my back to my 9 to 5 job and still doing Zumba probably in the evenings. Yeah. Though my Zumba class was successful, but because kids school age, I was, I can fill up that gap of the day. Yeah. But I find this business where it gives me even more freedom, right? But went to town. But what was beautiful is one lady, I'm not gonna say her name, and if you are watching, yeah, it was just beautiful, and I want to share this. I hope you don't mind. So one lady came to me and she said, Regina, and she literally came like this, a bit unsure if it's me because she never met me in person. But she came to me in the shop, and if you are watching, Mrs. S, I'm not gonna say the name, yeah. And so it was so beautiful. And she's like, oh, I love watching what you do. I love your energy and positivity, your happiness, and all that. And I was listening, and I'm thinking, wow, 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 wow. You know what? And if I can make somebody's day better or somebody smile, it's just beautiful. And I was like, I was listening to her, and I was like, do you know what? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry I stopped you shopping. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's not a problem. It's great. Thank you for telling me this, because this is something like excites me that I can actually motivate somebody or make somebody smile. And we had a great chat. And I'm thinking, you know what? If you can do something like that to somebody else who watching you, or when you're putting post about something beautiful you shared, maybe experience or something, some people watch you. They may not say this, but they will feel inspired. And you know what happens when you inspire somebody else? You will get more motivation in your life as well. So, and to know, and people will do say things that, wow, I've seen you doing this, or I've seen you been there, thank you for sharing, and this is beautiful. And you know what, I love watching other people who sharing their holidays, sharing what they do, because I just love watching happy, positive, motivated people, because that's where I get energy from, right? And like I said, talking about the energy, yeah, think about who you surrounded. Think about what you're reading on on social media. And if the people you see the posts all the time negative, I'm not saying yes, of course, people will have bad days and good days, yeah. But if you see all the time bad days and bad days and bad days and bad days, guess what happened? You're gonna have a bad day, right? So you need to make sure that whoever you're surrounded with, they have good days. They have, and if they have bad days, but they still have some good days, and they share some good amazing things. They share value. They're giving, they're sharing maybe great book they read, or something they learned, and something beautiful whatever their experience had. And guess what you're gonna have? You're gonna read. It's gonna be like almost affirmation, almost like reading beautiful things. You will attract as well more. But anyway, I've been talking here for 20 minutes, but I'm absolutely buzzing. So yeah, just want to say, I'm so excited for the new people who are joining the business. I'm so excited for the team buzzing and the company giving so many amazing incentives and so double bonuses and all that stuff. Like, it's actually temporary. So if you're gonna watch this video a few weeks later or a few months later or whatever later, this is temporary. So if you are watching this right now, take this advantage, take this opportunity, because yeah, people often do leave opportunities on the side and then coming back and like, wow, I wish I could have started this earlier or take action sooner or things like that. But anyway, love you loads, and speak to you all soon. Bye for now from me.